Hey, today we will be learning about complex number. That will be helping you also solving the RCL circuitry like we already did it. Okay, you can using the complex number to do the same thing. Only the difference will be for the complex number, they will be telling you also the angle. Okay, like you want to calculate the total impedance for the series RCRL or RCL. You don't have any phase angle. However, complex number will be helping you to get the phase number. Now, complex number may be also represented by polar form by magnitude and angle. For example, you can see C equals 10 angle 53.13 degrees. Here, complex number with the magnitude and also the angle. This magnitude and angle, complex number, okay, CD, an alternate way of specifying the location of the point represent so, okay. To convert between the
Mr. Fan, we can't see your screen.
can you see the screen?
No.
Now I want to know how come. You see the screen now?
I can't. Can anyone else?
Is
I
it
can.
is it anyone see the screen?
The screen is the complex number screen.
Yeah, I also see that.
Okay. So now we say the convergence between the rectangular and the polar. You convert between the form, not from the figure so C equals A plus J. Now you see that one will be J. That one will be the real number. And that stands for J, okay? Imaginary. C equals C angle theta in a polar, okay? Where C is the magnitude of the C right here. Okay, from the geometry of the triangle. Now, A, that means that will be A, and that will be B. A will be C times cosine theta, or B equals C sine theta, where C equals square root R squared plus B squared. You understand a if you're going down here, that will be A. You going on the other side, that will be B. Okay, so for a triangle here, if you want to calculate C equal A square plus B square. Okay. And also the angle here. Equal tan minus 1 B over A. Example. Now they given to you few different points. Okay. C, okay, W, V, D. So they want to know what the rectangular and the polar form for the complex number CDV and W. Okay, and that's what I given to you. Try to understand how can we apply this formula. First thing, you can see right here. For rectangular, you see, this will be a 3, J3. Going down, real number 4. So, real part will be 4. Imaginary part will be 3. So C will be equal 4 plus J3. Okay. Okay, so you see that will be the angle right here. So C equal 4 plus J3. That will be a rectangular. Now the polar, you have to calculate the value for C. C will be square root of 4 square plus 3 square. You get 5. And also you can get the angle theta 10 minus 1. 3 divided by 4, you can get 36.87 degrees. Okay, so 5 angle 36.87. So basically, you can identify one point by either rectangular or by the polar. Okay. Now the next one. C. Okay. C here. So basically, you get that will be 4. Okay. And that will be 4. So they will be 4. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 36. Okay, now we're talking about when D. Okay, the real will be 4. Imaginary will be minus 4J. You understand the 0 right here. Going up, J, going down, minus J. Okay. And if you're doing a calculation, you can get 5.56 angle 45 degrees. Okay, now when W go in here, you get J4. Going down, the real will be minus 4. So W will be minus 4 plus J4 for rectangular. Okay. And you can calculate the value for the W here. They will be equal square root 4 square plus 4 square. You get 5.56. And the angle will be 10 minus 1 minus 4 divide 4. You get minus 45 degrees. Okay, so finally you get D equal 5.66. Okay, angle you can using that 135. You understand? This is 90. Okay, this is 45. Okay, and point V. When V, if you're doing calculation, let's see. Where the V? V right here. Okay, now for the V here, what in the rectangular? I want to know the form, rectangular form for V. Who can tell me?
Let me take a stab at it, Mr. Pham. Maybe it's minus 2 J 0.
Minus J2.
Oh, minus J 2. Okay, that's right, because the minus is on the y-axis.
Right,
And you don't have anything for
they
the
don't
other-
have a real.
Okay, yeah.
Now that is a rectangular. How about polar? Who can tell me the polar form for V?
Zero, wait a minute, hold on.
When V have a no real, okay?
Right. So it's just minus 90 for the angle.
Minus 90, that's correct. However, I want a complete form for the polar.
-2 minus 90 degrees.
Sure, minus 90.
-2 minus 90.
Okay. Now, do you understand the complex number? Here, number of the form C equal A plus J B, where A and B are real number and J equal square root of -1. You understand that we don't have a square root of negative number. But by definition for the imaginary, J will be equal square root of -1. The number A equal to the real part of C. B will be imaginary part. Okay. Now we'll see. This is the real. Okay, this is going up, that is J. Going down will be -J. Everything here will be the real. The J operator rotate a phasor by 90 degrees. This is 0 degree. You go this way. Rotate 90 degrees. And you get J. Out to that one here. Okay. We'll know what will be happen. However, you going down here, then you know how many degrees. Okay. J0 means no rotation for the real. Plus J means counterclockwise rotation. Okay. That means you go this one. You get plus J. Minus J. Okay. Minus J means clockwise. You go this way. Okay. Now, if you're looking on that display, what that means here? That's just telling you this is an inductor. This is a resistor. Okay. And you understand XL going up and XC will be going down. So at that point here, you get the 6. That means 6 ohm right here. Okay. And the real will be 6. 6 plus J6 rectangular. Okay. If you get an angle here, you can calculate the polar. On the other one here, that will be XC 3 ohm. R will be 3 ohm. So that will be R right here. J minus 3 for capacitance. Okay. So that will be 3 minus J3. Okay. That one we already done. Now, learn a little more about J. Remember, J equals square root -1. So J square equals square root -1 times square root minus 1, you get minus 1. J of 3, j square times j. Okay, that means minus j. J4, j square times j square minus 1 times minus 1, you get a 1. Okay, and also you can see they get a minus j times j. They will be equal minus j square equal 1. Okay, 1 over j equal 1 over j times j divided to j. 1 times j means j. J times j will be j square, and that's what you get minus j. That's a basic formula. Okay, try to memorize. So that's why we're going back here to show you. This is 0, the real. That one. That's the real 0. You rotate it, you get j. Okay, this is the j. And this will be another rotate 90 degrees. J times j. You get the real number. However, that will be a negative number. Okay. Okay, example. If I given to you a equal 2 plus j1 and b equal 1 plus j3, they want to know the sum of a, b, and the difference. And the solution, a plus b, 2 plus real number, 3, adding to 1. Okay. And therefore, you, let's see, 2 plus 1, you get 3. J1 plus J3, you get J4. That's a very simple. Okay. A minus B. A will be 2 minus 1. You get a 1. J1 minus J3. You get minus J2. That's how you can adding a subtraction, imaginary number. Okay. Now we're talking about multiplication and division. The formula for A times B. You take A times B, angle will be delta A plus delta B. And you divide A divide to B. You just take A divide B. However, angle will be delta A minus delta B. Okay. They given you A equal 335 degrees. B 2 minus 20. A times B. Okay. 3 times 2. You get number 6. Angle will be plus 35 plus minus 20. You get 6 point angle 15 degrees. If you want divided, you to take 3 divide to 2, you get 1.5. And 35 will be minus 20. Okay. That means you're adding 20. They will be 55 degrees. So finally, if you added or subtraction,
Mute the mic,
using-
mute the mic.
yes, sir. Okay. If you want to add subtraction using rectangular form, if you want to multiply and divide using polar. Okay. Now, you can do for me. I want to see how many students can understand. First, number one, convert to the polar. A, Z6 equal. What Z6 equal?
That's 6 plus 90 degrees.
B, minus Z4.
Or minus 90 degrees.
C, 3 plus
Okay.
Z3. Make sure you guys try to exercise, try to do it. This is a very basic we need to get through.
You got 3 squared plus 3 squared. Mhm.
4.24 angle
4 point-
45.
4.2.
Okay, 4.24. Angle.
45.
Is that correct?
45, right?
Okay, D.
So you got
7.35.
where
Okay, 7.21.
7.35 and angle negative 56.
Okay, I get my 21.
you get 7.21.
Yeah,
That's what I got, 7.21.
angle will be minus 56.3.
For the angle, what do? You take the 4 divided by the -6, right?
You're talking about number D.
Correct.
65 to minus 65 to 4, right?
D, you divide -6 into 4, correct? And then you go arctan.
Arctan minus 1.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Pham. I don't want to hold up the class. Maybe I hit the wrong button or something. I don't know.
Okay, but the answer will be minus 56.3.
Okay.
E,
9.43,
9.43. Angle,
negative 57.99,
I get 122.
oh yes, it's 180 minus 57.99, 122.01.
F,
2.23,
F 2.24. Angle,
116.5,
I get minus 63.4. Remember, angle equal 10 minus 1, B over A. D, last one on that. Who get the Z equal?
three point
3.61. Angle minus 123.7.
Hey, Mr. Pham, can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Can you go over number 4 one more time with me? I keep getting 33.69, a negative angle.
number A, B, C, D. Which one?
Number D.
Number C,
No, D is in David.
D. You want on that one, right?
Yeah,
Okay. A, B, C, D. So the first thing, you take the square root 4 square, 6 square. Right?
okay.
What you get?
72 point, yeah, oh, 7.21, yeah. I'm just trying to find out how you get the angle, yeah.
Okay. The angle. That will be B, right?
Okay,
That will be A.
all right.
Okay. So the angle will be 10 minus 1.
Wait a minute. So it's 6 divided by 4.
Okay.
Is that what it is? It's 6, -6 divided by 4?
Uh-huh.
6 negative divide 4 equal second 10. And you get 56.3, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I had them backwards. I'm sorry, Mr. Pham. I did A divided by B, but it's B divided by A.
Right.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Thank you. Thanks.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Okay, now doing number 2. Convert the following to rectangular form. A. What A equal?
Zero plus J4.
What you say?
Wouldn't it just be J4?
We're talking about here, right? Therefore. All right. B. Who get on number B?
So it's 0 degrees, so you just got 3, right?
Yeah. If you want J, J will be 0.
Mhm.
Number C.
So that's minus 90, and you go down 2.
I want the answer.
Okay. 2 minus 90. Oh, I'm sorry, minus J2.
D.
3.8 plus J 3.21 or something like that.
Right. 3.83.
Right. And then plus J 3.21. So,
E.
Mr. Pham, just real quick, so everybody here. So on that one, the way to do it was to do the cosine of 40 times 5, and that give you the first number. And then the next one do the sine of 40 times 5, and it give you the second number.
Okay.
All right, okay, got it.
E.
So you got cosine. Oh, E. E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first part is -3, and then the second is -3 plus J 5.2 or 5.96.
Okay. A. F.
And then that one is the first number is going to be 2.35, and I'll give you the second one just real quick. And then the second number is going to be minus J 0.855. That what you got, Mr. Pham?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on number G now. 1, 6, 0, minus 1, 6, 7. The first number is going to be minus 1.644. And the second number is going to be minus J 0.5985.
All right.
$50-50, Mr. Pham.
No, Basically, if you want to using the complex number to solving the RCL circuitry, then this calculation have to be no problem. Okay, if you still get a problem how to do calculation between polar and rectangular, it's really a hard time to solving for the AC circuitry. Any question up to this point? Okay, now for the theory RC circuit. They want the total impedance, total current, VR, VC, and the phase angle. We already get through that thing. However, this time will be try to do with the complex number. First thing, when you get the capacitor exceed 80 ohm, automatically do converting into the complex number minus the
80.
80. Inductor plus J, capacitor minus J. 80, that means 80 ohm. That is the first thing you have to do. Second thing, G total. G total will be adding it 60 minus J 80. Then convert it to the polar.
So that would be 100,
You get 100.
right?
And you tell me angle.
Angle. Do you get negative 53.1?
.9.
I got 0.1.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
And now you want I total. You take V total.
So 100 volts divided by,
That means 100, no angle.
so you get 1, and the angle would be switch from negative to positive, right?
Perfect.
So 60 at an angle of, is it 0 or 50? Oh, what, Mr. Pham, question on this. When you get the angle of 60 at 0, do you add the angles, or you don't multiply them, or what?
When you multiply following the formula, A times B, angle will be adding up.
Adding, okay. So that'll be 80, and then that'll be 80 for the, yeah, that'll be 80. And then it's minus 90 plus 59.1, whatever the difference that is. So that is 90 minus plus 59.9 equal. So that's minus 30.1.
Minus 30.
0.1. That's what you got, right?
Yeah, you just take a difference.
Okay, all right, that's good.
So that's why you can see, if you know how to using the polar or rectangular, easy for you to solve it RC circuit.
So we got to remember them formulas, right?
Right. Just converting from one to the other.
Okay.
Okay, any question on this problem? Okay, now you do it for me.
Plus J40.
Okay, make sure you're in the program, you have to do it. Okay, Who get the answer, let me know.
Thirty plus J 40.
Equal what?
That's ZT.
Equal what value?
Oh, okay.
Remember, IQL equals 40, automatically converting the
Okay, hold on.
40.
At an angle. 4, 5.
That means
Okay, so for ZT, you got 50 at an angle of 53.1. Right. Plus J 40 equal 50 at an angle of 53.1.
perfect.
And now you want the current I E 50 over R. I don't know if that's right, Mr. Pham, but I got 1.667 at an angle of 0 degrees for the current. Is that right?
And now, if you want to calculate the total current, you take total voltage 50.
Oh, yeah. I put the wrong number down. Sorry. It's 50 divided by 50, which is 1. And then you got VT, which is 53.1. So it's actually 1 at an angle, negative angle. And Mr. Pham, so the next thing you wanted was like VL, right?
VL.
Okay, so then that's 40. So did you get 40 at an angle negative 23.1?
Okay, VL equal I total. IL.
Right, and I'm asking you, did you get 40 at an angle of negative 23.1?
VL, right?
Right, for VL, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. Angle.
Angle negative 23.1.
Cannot be negative.
Well, you got,
We get the total current
36.9.
minus 53. And the IL will be 90.
oh, yeah. I
36.9.
wrote the wrong there. How did I do that? This is 90. Yeah, it's got to be 90 minus 53.1. Did somebody get 36.9 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Pham, show me how you did number 5.
5, that means they adding a fair angle between VT and IT. You understand it's a current flowing here,
Right,
only one IT.
right.
And the IT and the GT, the same phase. When you're looking for GT, they get 53.1.
Right.
So they're telling you the difference between VT and IT will be 53.1.
Okay.
Okay, any questions? Only make sure if you want to using complex number for HC, net to minus Z, HL, net to Z. Okay, so now you do that for me. I given you the app here. Yeah. Got it.
$300 million at 90, Mr. Pham. Millie at 90.
Minus 90, right?
Oh, because you got to go from the denominator to the numerator, right? Is that right?
Yeah, divided. That means you have to got the difference.
Right, right, right,
Minus 90.
right.
IT.
You're on number 3, right?
Equal what?
Okay, hold on.
You know, I total. IR. Lot IL. However, when you adding, you want to using rectangular. IR will be 400. Okay. And you adding you J40. And now you have to convert into the polar. Let's see, IL will be, sorry. IL will be 300. Minus J 300.
And the reason why it's minus J is because the minus 90 degrees is going down.
Then it's into the polar.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Will be square root 400 plus 300 square.
So did you get 0.5, Mr. Pham?
500.
Right, yeah. Or 500 million. Then for ZT, you would get VT over IT. Oh, gotta get the angle first.
Right.
Okay, so Did you get 36.869?
36.9,
36, right?
right?
Okay. And now to get ZT, you would take VT divided by IT, and that'll give you VT,
Right.
ZT. Okay. VT. And for VT, you have 12 angle 0 divide by 500 milli at 36.9.
You have to change that to ampere.
Right, so
12 divided 0.5.
did you get 24?
24.
And then the angle is going to be minus 36.9. .24, the angle of 36, negative 36.9, yeah. Now the phase angle is going to be different because this is parallel and not series,
You do a parallel
right?
90 right here.
So the phase angle is going to be the same.
Make sure HC 50 ohm change to minus J 50. Okay, we got try to show you how to do it. Okay. Quickly, otherwise we don't have enough time.
Two minus 90. Plus 90, I'm sorry, because you have to go up. And then it's 1 at an angle of 0. And then this one takes a lot of work.
Try to get the answer and working by yourself. Okay, now we get to LC. Remember, C will be changed to minus J60. Inductor will be J20. So if they calculate the Z total, LDO load minus Okay, so just get the answer and work it out.
As you always say, Mr. Pham, easy, right?
Last one. I just give it to you, the way how to do it. Okay. After for a while, you can get along. Okay, XL20. The XC60 minus Okay, for the test, we will be doing the own way, okay? Not using the complex number. If you go into higher level, you could be going into more detail using the complex number. So solving AC or AL, ARC, AIL circuitry, okay? Only thing is, make sure you know very, very basic. You get the rectangular and the polar. Also, I think for the future, that means for the fall 2023, the way the program running supposed to be the same what we doing now. That means you get 3 days in the lab and 2 days on the Zoom. Okay, so any question, anything? Okay, if it's not, so the Zoom will be closed. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Mr. Pham.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.